Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children.
Morning, ma'am.
Very good morning,
Ma'am,
children.
today will you ask questions?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Yeah. Start the lesson, teacher.
Yeah. How many planets are there? So, before going into lesson, the previous.
Eight, ma'am.
Eight,
Eight, ma'am.
Eight, ma'am.
Yeah.
Eight planets, ma'am.
Very
8
good.
planets, ma'am.
Can we name it? Yeah. Can we name the planets according to
Ma'am,
its
your
order?
voice is not.
Mercury, Venus,
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
There are 8 planets. There are 8 planets. Those are
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
So, what are called inner planets? Inner planets. What are inner planets?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
Very good. What are outer planets? Outer planets.
Made up of gases are called outer planets.
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Too intelligent children. You are following the teacher.
What, ma'am?
Yeah, you are too intelligent. You are too intelligent. Great. The answers are very great. Good answers, and you are responding. Very good. The great response, ma'am. Very good. Yeah. So the outer planets made of gases, whereas inner planets made of rocks. Very good. And how many planets, how many satellites are there for Earth?
One. Solar system, solar system, Milky Way galaxy.
Then Jupiter 79. Okay. Jupiter 79. Saturn 8. Saturn 82.
Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, Mercury, Venus,
Ma'am, ask one by one, ma'am.
You don't give group answers. Individual answers. Yeah.
Mercury,
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn,
Next. Okay. What is the difference? Hey, children. Yeah. The difference between planet and a star.
I don't understand, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, some disturbance, ma'am.
Everybody, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Mute, unmute.
Mute everyone, ma'am. Yourself.
Mute all members, ma'am. Ask one by one, ma'am.
Please all.
Question.
Ma'am.
All levels
Yes, ma'am. Ask one by one, ma'am. Ma'am, you are in mute, ma'am. You are in mute, ma'am.
Please unmute. You are in mute, ma'am.
Hello. Be silent. Be silent.
Okay. Show your thumb. Okay, yeah. So the difference between a planet and a star, as I told you in the previous class, a star emits heat and light. Star gives heat and light, whereas planet receives heat and light. It doesn't emit heat and light. Then in a scientific way, you can tell a star is a luminous object and a planet is a non-luminous object. Whereas star, I mean sun is the head of the solar system, is center of the solar system. Whereas the planets revolve around the sun. These are the two major variation between planets and a star. Okay, children, that is enough. Then next to solar system. The sun, 8 planets, its moons, I mean satellites, asteroids, meteoroids, all together called solar system. And then about the sun also I explained. The sun has the maximum temperature 6000 degrees Celsius. It always releases heat when the hydrogen changes into helium. The mass release in the form of energy. So the temperature of the sun's surface is 6000 degrees Celsius. You know how big the sun is? How big the sun is? How big? Yeah, how big the sun? How big? $13 lakhs Earths. Can fit. How big the sun, you know? 13 lakhs Earth could fit inside the sun. So you imagine how big the sun. But you can see the sun very small, you know, but it is very far away from us. How many kilometers far away from us? 150 million kilometers. This is sun. 150 million kilometers. It's very far away from the earth. That's why you can't experience such intense heat of the sun. The temperature, the surface temperature of the sun is 6000 degrees Celsius. That is about sun. And it has the binding force. It pulls the planets towards to keep in its orbit. That is called binding force. That is about star, already completed in the previous lesson. Now we'll see the constellations. Constellations, what are constellations? So you can observe the group of stars, the patterns of stars on a clear sky at night. Have you observed in summer days on a clear sky, the pattern of stars? Those are called constellations. And these patterns of stars, I mean, some group of stars form the designs, pattern in the sense designs. These designs are, you can observe a Great Bear, Saptarshi, and in the, Saptarshi means and Ursa Major, that is called Great Bear and Big Bear. అది దాని యొక్క డిజైన్ లో ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. స్టార్స్ కొన్ని డిజైన్స్ లో ఉంటాయి. గ్రేట్ బేర్ అంటే బిగ్ బేర్ ఒక ఎలుగుబంటి ఆకారము, సప్తర్షి ఒక ఋషి ఆకారంలో, అంటే seven group of 7 stars called Saptarshi. You can see number of stars with some patterns, some designs. Those are called constellations. And Ursa Major and our Big Bear is famous out of this constellation. You can also easily recognize Saptarshi constellation also. Group of 7 stars. 7 stars. That is called Saptarshi. These are constellations. The patterns of some stars, the designs of stars, you can observe in the clear sky in summer especially. You can't observe on a cloudy day. Clouds ఉన్నప్పుడు మీకు కనిపించవు అన్నమాట. On a clear sky only you can observe these patterns. Patterns అంటే designs. Those are called constellations. Next, pole star. What is pole star? In the northern hemisphere, I mean, in the north side, you can see a star. It is constantly in that place only. The star constantly in that position. It is in the north side. When in olden days, in ancient days, when people are traveling distant places, to reach their destinations in the north side, when they are traveling towards north side, they just follow this north pole star. This north pole star, it constantly remain in the sky in the north direction. This is also called pole star. Ante idivariki ancient days, వేల సంవత్సరాల క్రితం, people, you know, we don't have transport system, communication system, మనకి దారి ఎలా తెలిసేది కాదనమాట అలా రాత్రిపూట ప్రయాణించేటప్పుడు, ఎస్పెషల్లీ అట్ నైట్ టైం. అండ్ పీపుల్ ఫాలో దిస్ నార్త్ పోల్ స్టార్. ఈ నార్త్ పోల్ స్టార్ ని ఫాలో అవుతూ ఉండేవాళ్ళు నార్త్ డైరెక్షన్ లో ట్రావెల్ చేసేటప్పుడు. అది ఆ స్కైలో అలానే ఉంటుంది, ఎక్కడికి వెళ్దాం. ఇట్ రిమైన్స్ ద సేమ్ ప్లేస్, సేమ్ పొజిషన్ ఇన్ ద నార్త్ direction. So people determine directions with the help of this north star. This is also called pole star. It keep remain in the sky. People use the directions, determine the direction to reach their destiny. They use this north pole in ancient times. Next. So pole star determine directions during night time in ancient times. Ancient days, not now. Now modern days we have no advanced communication technology. We have GPS system, web-based maps, isn't it? So nowadays no need to follow the pole star. We have advanced communication systems nowadays. Next, about the earth. Already I told the earth has a large oceans are surrounded with water. So 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. And if you divide the earth into 4 parts, 3 parts are covered with water. Only 1 part is land. And 3/4 water and 1/4 land. Only 1/4 land. So this because of this, the land, water, atmospheric condition is available on earth. So that's why it is possible for the life on the earth, because of the water, because of the atmosphere. Next, the earth has 4 major components. These are called realms of the earth. The 4 major components are called realms of the earth. What are those? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. So what is lithosphere? So lithosphere is the outermost layer of the earth where we live. So this is earth. This outermost layer of the earth is called lithosphere, where we live. So lithosphere is made up of rocks. The outermost layer made up of rocks and soil. So where we live, మనం ఎక్కడైతే ఈ ప్రాంతం మీద పైన అంటే the earth పై భాగంలో మనం ఉంటాము, లోపల మనం ఉండము అన్నమాట. So and that surface is made up of soils and rocks. That is known as lithosphere. Next component is what? Hydrosphere. As I told, earth is the 3 parts of the earth is covered with what? Can you see the blue color? These are oceans. So this what? Oceans, lakes, seas, and even polar ice caps also including called. Water bodies are called hydrosphere, which is present on the earth. Oceans, seas, lakes, tanks, and water bodies all present on the earth. Even ice caps, those are all called hydrosphere. Okay, next, atmosphere. Atmosphere in the sense The air surround the earth. You know, the air is a blanket of it surrounds the earth as a blanket. Oka chuttu కప్పబడి ఉంటుంది గాలి, దానినే అట్మాస్ఫియర్ అంటారు. The air surrounds the earth is known as atmosphere. This atmosphere contains mixture of gases, number of gases, whereas nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and so many gases, helium, these are all gas present in the atmosphere. Nearly 72%, 78% of nitrogen, and 21% of oxygen present in atmosphere, and the remaining gases are argon, ozone, hydrogen, helium, carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere. How much percent of nitrogen present? 78. Oxygen is 21%. Remaining carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, argon, such gases. Next, biosphere. What is biosphere? Biosphere is nothing. It is a life. The life on the earth, in the water, or in the air, including all called biosphere. So, you know, on the earth, what type of life you find? Humans, birds, animals. Whereas in the water, ocean water or seas, fish, sharks, then marine animals. Then in the air, what you find? Virus, bacteria, small organisms you find. So including all together known as biosphere. Okay, children, these four known as realms of the earth are major components of the earth. Can you revise once, or can you say after me? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. So this is about the components of the major components of the earth. So this is our earth planet, and what the components it has, and how many parts of water, how many part of land contain. This is about the earth. Next, satellites. As I told, the earth has only one satellite, that is moon, whereas outer planets have number of satellites. Whereas Saturn has 82, Uranus has 27, Neptune has 14. Outer planets have number of satellites, whereas earth has only. What is satellite? Satellite is a celestial body. Celestial body means which revolve around the sun, or which are in the universe. Those are called celestial bodies. Universe lo unde objects annitni celestial bodies antaru annamata. So satellite is a celestial bodies which revolve round the planet. Planet chuttu tirugutundi annamata. Maamuluga the planets revolve round the sun. Planets round sun chuttu tirugutuntayi, but satellites vachesi planets chuttu tirugutuntayi annamata. So these planets have natural satellites are moon, and the earth has only one moon, and remaining outer planets have so many moons. And satellites, it doesn't have any atmospheric conditions to live. This has only mountains, craters, snow, ice, such things. Next, the moon. What is about the moon? It is a natural satellite of the earth. Then if you know about the moon, it is a natural satellite of the earth, and its diameter is 1/4 of the earth. So earth inta unte dintlo 1/4 part, ante earth ni 4 part cheste, I'll show you. ఇలా ఎర్త్ ని 4 పార్ట్ చేస్తే ఈ ఒక్క పార్ట్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో అంతే ఉంటుంది మూన్. కానీ మనకి పెద్దదిగా కనిపిస్తుంది, లుక్స్ బిగ్, ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ నియర్ టు అస్ ఇన్ ద యూనివర్స్, ఇన్ ద సోలార్ సిస్టమ్. ఈ సోలార్ సిస్టమ్ లో మనకి చాలా దగ్గరగా ఉన్నది ఏంటంటే moon. Nearly 3,84,400 kilometers. The moon is 3,84,400 kilometers from us. The moon. Yeah. That is about moon. It is a natural satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth, around the planets, and it takes and it has also two movements. How the earth has two movements, rotation and revolution. In the same way, the moon has also two movements. One, rotation. It rotates around itself and also revolves around the earth. But the rotation and revolution, the time taken is same, 27 days. So, whereas earth rotation, the earth rotation of the earth 24 hours and revolution of the earth 365 days, isn't it? The earth rotates around itself take 1 day, okay, and revolution around the sun takes 1 year. But whereas moon, the rotation and revolution and revolution of the moon takes 27, same time. Rotation and revolution same time. Ante rotate, you know, no? Ila tiragadam. Revolution means round. These two movements takes same time. So that's why the moon always visible half only. మనకు అందుకే సగం మాత్రమే కనిపిస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే రొటేషన్ రెవల్యూషన్ సేమ్ టైం జరుగుతుంది, ఒకే టైంలో జరుగుతుంది. దట్స్ వై we can visible the moon only half part. That is about moon. Next, man-made satellites. What are man-made satellites? So scientists, these are artificial body in the universe, in the solar system. It is designed by scientists to gather information about the universe. So we send satellites to gather information about the universe and also about the earth for communications, even for navigations. We use this man-made satellites. We launch this in the orbit by rockets. We launch these satellites by rockets into the orbits. In these revolves around the earth in the space. These man-made satellites are used for many purposes, for communication and for information about the universe, about the earth, and also for so many purposes. For navigators also used to know directions, for exact locating places. We use man-made satellites, and these man-made satellites are launched by rockets in the space. Next, asteroids. What are asteroids? Asteroids are the rocky objects revolve between Mars and Jupiter. Revolve between Mars and Jupiter. These rocky objects, and scientists believe these asteroids were once the part of planets which exploded many years back, many years ago. So what the scientists believe, these asteroids are the part of the planets which exploded many years ago. అంటే ఎన్నో వేల సంవత్సరాల క్రితం దాని నుంచి ఎక్స్ప్లోడ్ అంటే విస్ఫోటనం జరిగి విడిపడిన భాగాలు ఇవి మార్స్ జూపిటర్ చుట్టూ తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాయని then scientists believed. This is about asteroids. Today up to there enough. Once I'll revise, then we will have doubts will be clarified. Yeah, constellations. is a pattern of stars. You can see on a clear sky. And out of this constellation, Ursa Major and Saptarshi are well-known constellations, famous. You can easily recognize the Saptarshi constellation. Then pole star. This pole star is determine the directions, especially at night time in olden days, where there is no advanced technology in olden days. This is also known as North Star, pole star. Next, Earth. You know, already I told the planet in the solar system which is possible life. That is only the Earth, and it is made up of with land and water, and three parts water and one part land. And it has major 4 components. Those are called realms of the Earth. Those are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. Lithosphere made up of rocks and soils where we live. The layer of the outermost layer of the Earth. Then the hydrosphere, including water bodies, oceans, seas, lakes, such things. Atmosphere, mixture of gases, 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, remaining hydrogen, carbon dioxide, such gases are present. Next, biosphere. Biosphere means life on the earth, in the water, or in the air. In the air, what could you find? Virus, bacteria, such microorganisms also including biosphere. That is next to satellites. Satellites are the celestial bodies which revolve around the planets. Then the moon. It's a natural satellite of the earth, and it is the nearest celestial body to the earth, 3,84,400 kilometers. Next, it takes the same time for rotation and revolution. That is 27 days. That's why the moon can appear only half part towards the earth. Next, man-made satellites. Man-made satellites are launched into the space by rockets. The scientists design these man-made satellites. So, for example, INSAT-B, EduSat, such are man-made satellites. These man-made satellites are used for communications and for broadcasting, telecasting, and also for navigators to locate exact landmarks. We use man-made satellites. The first man-made satellite was Sputnik 1, launched by Russian in the year 1957. The first man-made satellite, artificial satellite, was launched by Russians in the year 1957. That is Sputnik 1. Then after that, so many number of artificial satellites were launched in the space. Next, asteroids. Asteroids, nothing but it is parts which are exploded many years back from the planets, and these asteroids revolve around. Revolve the orbit between the Mars and Jupiter. It revolves between Mars and Jupiter. Once these are exploded from the planet, and these rocky objects revolve between Mars and Jupiter. So that's lesson, children. Then yesterday, what I explained, then do you have doubts? Yeah. Then one by one. Any doubts yesterday or today? Then you write down the notes, then pics will be sent to you. Then write down the notes. Yeah. Any doubts, children?
Asteroids means what?
Ma'am, in which year
Ma'am, for us, no any doubt, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is any doubt, ma'am? I will leave, ma'am.
Please answer, ma'am.
No doubts, ma'am.
Ma'am, Pluto is also a planet.
Pluto is once considered as planet, but it is not considered now. Small one, and a very small one. That's why it is not considered as planet. Next.
I will leave, ma'am.
What is the satellite is launched, ma'am?
Satellite, artificial satellite.
Which year the satellite launched, ma'am?
Yeah. So many satellites are launched. And
Ancient means what, ma'am?
What is the first satellite, ma'am?
first satellite in India launched by Indians are Aryabhatta, and by Russians are Sputnik 1. By Russians Sputnik 1, whereas Indians Aryabhatta, first satellite.
Ma'am, here, ma'am. Ma'am, what is
When was the launch, ma'am?
Then tomorrow class, meteorite tomorrow class. Very old. So many years ago. Ancient.
Ma'am, what is the year in Russia, ma'am?
In which year? Ma'am, in which year Aryabhatta was launched, ma'am?
Ma'am, in which year Pacific one is launched, ma'am?
Excuse me, ma'am. In which year Aryabhatta was launched, ma'am?
1957, Sputnik 1 was
Ma'am,
launched.
Aryabhatta when
And later on, so many space, so many satellites were launched. Okay, children, you knowing down all these points. Then tomorrow, one more class. Any doubts?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood? Have you understood, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
No doubts, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Understand. Ma'am, I understood, ma'am.
Yeah, very good.
Ma'am, if sun has binding force, means all planets will go into sun, ma'am.
No, they revolve in particular place. That is called binding force. In particular orbit. These planets revolve in their particular orbit, particular path, elongated path. That is called binding force.
Ma'am, what is mean by elliptic? Can I leave, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am.
Can I leave, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
what is meaning of elliptical, ma'am? Elliptical meaning what, ma'am?
Huh?
Ma'am, what is the percentage of nitrogen and oxygen, ma'am?
Yeah, here percent of nitrogen is 78. 78% nitrogen. 78% nitrogen. 21%
Can I leave, ma'am?
78% nitrogen.
Ma'am, what is meaning of elliptical? I don't have any doubts, ma'am. Can I leave, ma'am?
41% oxygen, ma'am.
What is comet, ma'am?
21%. Yeah, yeah. 21%
Ma'am, what
oxygen.
is comet, ma'am?
Tomorrow class. Comet, meteoroid, tomorrow class. Yeah. Bye, children.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Bye.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I leave, ma'am?
Thank you.